Greetings, Ascendant Nation. So I'm coming to you with a freestyle reading. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and I truly appreciate y'all. Remember to take what resonates for you, what does not resonate for you. Leave it right here. Switch the roles if need be. Okay. Also, understand that when I call out signs, you don't have to be that specific zodiac. It can pertain to your house. All right. So if you're interested in a free natal chart, the information is in the description box. If you're interested in a free reading, not a free reading. If you're interested in a reading or advice, my information is in the description. And if you are interested in donating, my information is in the description. All right. I'll probably go live, try to go live soon. I got to figure out when I have the time and do some free readings. It's either going to be over here or on TikTok. All right. So let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to talk about in this energy. I do know today is, what is this, full moon in Aquarius. Okay. And also happy solar return to all the Leos. So let's see. All right. What signs, source, when it pertains to this energy, what signs are relevant when it pertains to this? All right. So we have a March Aries, first house. We have an August Leo. All right. Fifth house. Something could be significant here about a male father figure. Okay. A male and a Leo energy. Okay. We have a September Virgo, sixth house. Somebody could be a Leo Virgo cusper. A passed over father figure could be significant, or a passed over male energy. All right. We have a February Aquarius, 11th house. We have a December Capricorn, 10th house. Someone who was in the spotlight or someone who is in the spotlight is significant. This could be a masculine energy. This could be a Leo energy. Okay. Something could be significant about an Aries working with a Virgo, or Virgo working with a Capricorn, a Leo working with an Aquarius. We have an October Scorpio. We have a May Taurus. 8th house and 2nd house could be significant. Something could be significant about an Aquarius and a Scorpio, or a Scorpio that's in the spotlight, okay, or someone who wears a badge. I'm definitely, once again, I'm picking up something that's significant about like this could be someone who works for an organization, or an organization is significant with that Capricorn Taurus energy. Something could have something to do with a priest, a pastor, a witch doctor, something of that nature could be significant. Okay, the industry could be significant. All right, let's get one more. Someone could be an Aries Taurus energy. Okay, cusper. Let's get one more source. We have an April Taurus, so heavy Taurus. Heavy Taurus. So that 2nd house is heavily significant. We have a September Libra. So something being balanced out or something being restored could be significant. Something could also be significant. Something is heavily significant in this energy in reference to finances. Okay. I do know, I think what is this? Saturn retrograde or something like that is significant. So yeah, something could definitely be significant here in reference to the 10th house, which we do have Capricorn here touching Taurus. Okay, so some of you, something could be going on like an expansion when it pertains to your finances. What I'm hearing is an expansion and a depletion. So some people are experiencing an expansion when it pertains to the 2nd house. And I'm getting a 10th house. And then some people are experiencing a depletion when it pertains to that 2nd house and that 10th house. All right. So let's go ahead and see what else. Yeah, we got glow up at the bottom of the deck. So let's see, y'all. All right, spirits. What are we speaking of? What's going on in this energy? Give me one first for this Aries Leo energy. What are we speaking about? This first and fifth house. Okay. January could be significant. May could be significant. Okay. The first or sixth of any month. I'm getting 15 too. So Capricorn. This Aries Leo energy could relate to the 10th house. Capricorn energy. The letters A or E could be significant as well. All right. All right, let's see. This Aries Leo energy, what's going on? Something could be significant here about somebody's husband, okay, or partner or significant other. Something could be coming out about some sort of infidelity, okay. Something could also be significant in this energy in reference to a child or children. All right. So we got self-made. Yeah, like I said, with that 10th house. So Aries, boss. So I could be speaking to a boss energy. Leo, that could be Queen of Wands or King of Wands energy. Okay, you don't have to be a fire sign, but something is significant here about your, I heard innovative. Okay, I'm picking up innovative. I'm picking up visionary. Okay, something is significant. Your creativity, okay, your ability to grow things is significant. All right, some of you, you could do something where you express yourself, or something pertaining to the throat chakra could be significant. But it says independent success, overcoming odds, creating your own path, built from nothing. Okay, when it pertains to that Aries Leo energy, boss energy. Okay. All right. So you understand that the only competition is you. Okay, it's you versus you. What's this Virgo Aquarius energy here, source? So yeah, star energy. So we got clickbait. So funny, this came out in the last reading that I did, and something was pertaining to the media. Okay, the last reading that I did utilizing these cards, and I'll share it. I cannot remember the title, but yeah, something is significant about that message, that reading. Okay, so Virgo Aquarius energy. Misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truths, not what it seems. Okay, so shocking. You won't believe this story with that Virgo Aquarius energy. All right, so something could definitely have something to do now. It's some lies going on. I keep picking this up. I keep picking up this energy that you got stories that are going on, and the only reason why these stories are going on is because it's to distract you from something else much bigger. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing with this energy. I picked up similar energy, and like I said in the last reading, and this card came out, okay, with that star energy, that Aquarius energy. Like I said, 11 and 6 is 17, the star. Okay, Virgo rules the 6th house, Aquarius rules the 11th house. That's 17, the star. So this is something that's significant about people that you can see, people that are in the media. Okay, stories surrounding, and remember I told y'all, like for example, the situation with Nolan Wells. Okay, he's considered that 17 energy, the star energy, because it's him that people are talking about. Okay, it wouldn't be no story if it wasn't for him transitioning, right? So that's why he comes up as the star energy. Hell, his energy could be coming up here, but that's what's going on. Okay, just like with Celeste Rivas Hernandez, same way with her, 17 star energy, and whatever other stories that are circulating right now, because I don't watch the news. Okay, so something is significant about that here. It's like some things that are taking place to distract from other things. Okay, even the situation that's going on amongst the US, Ukraine, and who is that? Israel. Something is significant about that too here. Okay, so yeah, it's just a lot of shit that's going on. All right, but we'll see. What's this Capricorn Scorpio energy? Something could have something now. Something could be significant about a story that's getting ready to come out, and it could pertain to a death, and something is a distraction. Okay, like something could be getting ready to come out, or either something is significant about a death that could have taken place, and something else is going on the side, and it's to distract a people. Okay, something about that. All right. Something could also have something to do with somebody that's getting ready to pass away. That's in the spotlight. All right. But with this Capricorn Scorpio energy, which is that's 10th house and the 8th house 18, the moon. Okay. So we got blind date. All right. Which is big moon energy. Because when you go on a blind date, baby, you know, what do you know? All right. But surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introductions, could be love or disaster. So some of you now, say for instance, some of y'all haven't been dating, or you haven't been out in a while. I'm getting that off of that Scorpio energy. There is some sort of transformation when it pertains to your love life. Okay, so your love life, your dating life, the dating pool, whatever may be. Okay, then when it pertains to this Capricorn energy, some of y'all, something could be significant here about a change in and that could be transformation too, the gratitude source, a change in the people that you date. Okay, this could also be a sign that for those of you who have not made that change, this could be a message for you needing to change when it pertains to the people that you date. Okay, the people that you date. This could even be the people that you surround yourself with. Okay, that could be significant because for some of y'all, the people that you could be surrounding yourself with is blocking your dating life. Okay, that's a message for somebody. But yeah, some people could be messy. All right, so something could be significant about some people being messy. But yeah, there's something going on. It's something being altered. Okay, something being tuned up, altered, something like that. Something could be going on with somebody's car. But yeah, something is significant. All right. What's this Taurus energy? This could result in marriage. Okay, yeah, we got unbothered. All right, some of you could be actually Taurus. Okay. But we got peace despite chaos, calm attitude, detachment from negativity, not my drama. So this is giving me y'all grounded in a motherfucker. Some of y'all, y'all are extremely grounded. Okay, extremely grounded, extremely focused, extremely balanced. All right, because I'm picking up what is that? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, look right here. Okay, so yeah, you're focused. You're focused on your career. You're focused on your goals. Okay, something could be significant here about you being just focused on what you got going on. You're not focused on what other people got going on. Okay. Yeah, so we also got commitment issues, like I said. Some of you could be used to dating people that got commitment issues, or I don't know why I'm hearing sensitive. Okay, so something could be significant about for some of y'all, some people that's very sensitive, or either not so much sensitive, but competitive, insecure, gratitude source. So it's more of them being insecure, and then they want to compete when it pertains to you. All right, like compete with you, compete against you, go against you. All right, so let's see. Let's grab. We going this route. Which route we going? All right, y'all. Let's see. All right, what about this self-love? Okay, so self-love is significant, yeah. What about this self-made energy? For this Aries, Leo energy, what about this self-made energy? Self-made, what about the self-made energy source? So you got it's a spiritual narcissist out here. Okay, this could be some of y'all could be sleeping with a spiritual narcissist, sleeping with the enemy, or this is something of the past. Okay, or somebody that somebody sleep with is a spiritual narcissist, or both of them could be, or this could be two people and somebody don't know that they sleeping with the enemy. So yeah, something is explosive. All right, so something explosive is coming to the forefront. This is 1 or 2. Damn. That's one. All right, so something is explosive because somebody here, then I tell you, they pretend to go to work. And look at that fifth house energy. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to just sit it. Well, I am being. I'm talking about I'm not going to take it. I'm talking about I'm sitting it over here, child. Me and Source going back and forth. Okay, well, I guess we're taking it. The neighbor's doing magic. You know already. Yeah, something. But, y'all, that fifth house, Leo energy. So, double confirmation when it pertains to that Leo energy. This also, remember I said something could be significant about an affair? Yes. So this is what this is surrounding. This is that explosive energy. Okay. Something could be explosive when it pertains to something that you do for work. Okay. It's something that you do for work that is explosive. Okay. Something could be like life changing as well. This could even be you helping, others or whatever, changing other people's lives. Any of that could be significant. And then when this pretends to go to work. Now, this could be somebody that pretends to be self-made. Okay, this could be somebody that pretends to go to work. But no, somebody could be, and I picked this up before. Somebody out here is pretending to go to work and somebody else is funding this person's lifestyle. Okay? Yeah. And this is who somebody is having an affair with. Okay? This could be like, I keep picking up on these men, okay? I keep picking up on these men, and I'm picking up the same energy again. Something could be significant here about, and it's because, like I told y'all, these gang stalkers and these men that's going up against these ascendant feminine energies, baby, they big mad. So they're all their skeletons is coming out because they want to keep playing with you, okay? Yeah. Child, what else we got going on? Let's see. We about to find out. Let's find out. What's this explosive energy? Yeah, somebody getting ready to get busted. Or either something that already came out. This could have, if you doing it, yeah, what's hidden? A theft. Somebody stealing. So somebody about to get busted for stealing. Somebody could get busted for stealing from work. A masculine could be significant. Somebody having a love affair. Somebody is having an affair. Motherfucker ain't going to work. Okay. This could be a man and a woman, but I'm picking up heavy 2 men. It's 2 men. Somebody not going to work. All right. They could be sleeping with their partner. Their partner could be funding their lifestyle. Baby, you just never know these days. What's this explosive? Yeah. All right. Yeah, I just saw romantic desire. What's this explosive? For this self-made Aries Leo energy. What is this? That's explosive. So somebody's habit or addiction. Okay. So somebody's habit or addiction is what's explosive. And it could be coming out. All right. Some way, somehow, it's coming out. Okay. All right. So what's this pretends to go to work? Somebody's habit or addiction could interfere with their work, their job. Hell, somebody out here could simply work just to support their habit or addiction. So it's a family detail. Something about your family being kept secret. So it's something significant about somebody's family. Okay, whether this is your family, somebody's family out here, it's a secret here. Somebody pretends to go to work within a family, but they cheating. It's infidelity. Okay, they doing something, getting high, something. What's this 5 here? I'm going to go ahead and clarify it. All right, so belief in ideology, which that 5 is the Hierophant. Somebody could have got sick from an affair too. Okay, because I just saw health and I just saw belief in ideology. All right, what's this 5 here? We got a push and pull energy. So is somebody fighting? Because I'm getting like the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Swords. Okay. So something about manipulation, some sort of fighting, some sort of manipulation. Something could be significant about somebody fighting over stability. All right. So stability could be significant. Somebody could have some sort of addictions to the point where this is giving me the energy. You know how like, it's like red flags when it comes to somebody messing around on another. Like, so somebody could play like it's you or it's the other person. Not saying it's you actually, collective. You know what I'm saying? Because this could be outside of you. But somebody could be like making somebody feel a certain way, but it's because they're messing around. Okay, so it's kind of like, oh baby, you know, basically, what is it, gaslighting? All right, so gaslighting, love bombing type shit. All right, let's see. Let's see, you guys. What's this explosive? Explosive, this person ain't got these habits or addictions. What is this? So something coming out about this. Yeah, something is coming out. You could, if you do anything like I do, it's you that's spilling it. What's this explosive habit or addiction? What was that I just saw? Was that the devil? Oh, a Jezebel. Okay, so something could be significant about the month of September or July. Something could be significant here about a Sagittarius or a Libra. But prostitutes, that's what I'm picking up on. Something about prostitutes or prostitution, okay, is significant in its energy. Somebody could do something in their travels. And so somebody could travel for work, but they sleep with a lot of prostitutes. Okay, what's this pretend? Oh, okay, all right. They pretend to go to work. Okay, love spells. So okay, so whoever is somebody out here, right, that's doing love spells on somebody that pretends to go to work. And this is somebody trying to keep this secret within a family, that somebody is either sleeping with somebody's family member, or somebody is sleeping with their own family member, okay, or somebody that they call family. But somebody here, this is love. Somebody did love spells on somebody. Somebody is doing love spells on somebody. A Gemini or a Libra could be significant. Yeah, the lovers, Gemini energy, Libra, partnership, relationship. Yeah. And whoever this is that somebody is going to see rather than go to work, this is who is funding this person's lifestyle. Okay? Yeah, something is significant about habits too. All right, what's this 5 push-pull energy? Child, yeah, they don't want this shit to come out. A community. What's this 5 push-pull energy? 5 push-pull energy for this self-made energy, child. These are some fraudulent ass. Yeah, look. So there's a community that's mentally and emotionally unstable over their voodoo. I bet, you dumbasses. Okay, yeah, false documentation. Something about false documents when it pertains to this explosive and Jezebel and all of that energy. Yeah, but back to the community that's mentally and emotionally unstable over their voodoo. And it's gonna keep blowing back. Okay, right onto y'all ass. Sure is. Look, I can't make it up. Right behind that, we got Ringling Brothers to American Horror Story. They don't want to play no more. Y'all were warned. Y'all were warned about this shift. Okay. Point blank period. Yeah, something could be significant here about a Libra, a Virgo, a Leo, or an Aries. So voodoo, we got Aries and Leo right up here. We got Leo and Aries. Yeah, some shit backfiring. A masculine could be significant, or a practitioner. Something backfiring on somebody's ass. This could also be this. If somebody up here, this family, that's secret, they into voodoo and all of this shit, and they mentally and emotionally unstable, they're garbage. Something insignificant here about this is fighting. It's because their voodoo is backfiring on their ass. That's why they fighting. Okay? Alright, y'all, I'm back. So, yeah, it's child freaking backfires, honey. Just point blank period. Let's see what else going on. What's this explosive habit or addiction in this Jezebel? So somebody could be acting out too. Because some shit backfiring on them. Yep. Throwing tantrums and shit. What's going on? This could be somebody, like I said, that pretends to be self-made. Yeah, so something is significant here about child, and it flew over here. Spill tea. Yeah, Secrets exposed, gossip spreading, leaked information, oops is out. What I say? What I say? Throwing tantrums. Didn't I say you could do something like I do and you telling it? Yep. Sure is. You telling it. They wanted to play with you though. Yeah, something is all in. I'm getting the 4 of Wands in reverse. Discontent. Somebody is just out their body. They so upset. Yeah, a Cancer could be significant. Yeah, it's coming out what they really do. What's this pretends to go to work? This family secret and love spells. Yeah, they trifling. What's this? Unexpected income. Which way is this going though? Yeah, because it kind of flipped all over the place. So something is coming out about some money. What I say? I told y'all that somebody's, whoever this is, somebody's under heavy love spells, right? Somebody here keeps somebody under heavy love spells, okay? Heavy dominance and control spells, okay? Somebody pretends to go to work, but they go and see somebody, sleep with somebody, and whoever this is funding their lifestyle. Or hell, this could be somebody that knows somebody's secrets and they're binded to them. They have no choice but to do what this motherfucker tell them to do. They don't go to work. They go straight to them, and this person is paying them. Somebody paying somebody here, and it's coming out. This is part of the tea that's being spilled. Okay? Somebody here could also be a thief. What's this 5th house or this number 5? The month of May could be significant. Push-pull energy. Mentally and emotionally unstable because they're getting their voodoo back. Backfired. A privileged lady. Which way this going? Yeah. So something is significant here about a privileged lady. All right. And you're not in despair. Yeah. Some shit. Ooh, let me tell you. If somebody was sending this shit towards you, baby, it's going back to them. They're the ones that's in despair. We got 32 here, which is 5 again. Okay? They're in despair. Something could be significant about an Aries, a Taurus, heavy Taurus, okay? And a Gemini could be significant. Yeah. They the ones bothered. And obviously they must like being in that energy because they keep doing the same dumbass shit. Okay? What's this explosive and these habits and this whatever this courtship is, child, that's in reverse? The 4 of Wands I'm getting. Yeah, somebody's house is just, baby, it ain't a home. It ain't a home if it was in the first place. What's this explosive? Explosive for this self-made energy. Yeah, there's some shit coming out. Road. So something is significant. Didn't I say somebody could travel? Ain't that what I said? Yeah, it's coming out. I'm telling you, somebody have relations on the road and their business is coming out. Somebody could want to, like I said, somebody maybe they want to travel or they want to something like that. Then and too, remember I was saying something could be significant about a car. Yeah, but shit, with that fire in reverse, yeah, I don't know. That could also have something, yeah, sex for money. I'm getting sex for money or some sort of like interactions for money is significant. Yeah, there's some shit coming out. What's this pretends to go to work? A family secret, unexpected income in reverse, and love spell. Love, I told you. I told you. Yeah, this is messy. This is messy. Yeah, them ancestors not playing. No games. What's this 5? Push-pull energy. Mentally and emotionally unstable due to their voodoo. And you being this privileged lady energy. You could be a masculine. Okay? What is this? Yeah. Water in reverse. Child, this is emotions. Baby, when I tell you, somebody is losing their mind. They're losing their mind. Yeah. And it has a lot to do with your gifts. Very much so. These will be the, like I stated before, these will be the same ones that said the collective ain't gifted. They don't know what they talking about. Okay. Okay. It's okay. Like, all right. You made your point. Now let it play out, baby. Let it play out. Come on now. Clickbait. They could be saying that. It ain't nothing but clickbait. It ain't nothing but clickbait. The collective don't know what they talking about. Child. And what's so crazy, I don't even think this 5 even belong in this deck. That's what's so crazy, but I'm going to put it back in there. Yep. All right, let's see. Clickbait. Because this is what they trying to tell themselves. All right. And two, I'm getting that too with these fake ass readers out here. All right. So, because we know how that go. These fake ass readers, prophets, whatever may be is significant. I am picking that up too. That don't be knowing half of what the fuck they be talking about. Okay. All right. Let's see. Withholding info because their lifestyle. I told you the shit ain't, it's the truth. It's the truth. And they upset about it. Withhold the info. Who gives a fuck? Who I don't expect, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the collective could agree with me. We do not expect for the truth to come from out of a puppet's mouth. Okay? A op's mouth. Why would we expect the truth to come from y'all or any information? Fuck y'all. What's this Virgo and Aquarius for this clickbait? They think your life supposed to end because, I'm withholding information because you're telling everything. All of my tea, all of my skeletons is coming out. So the fuck what? Confirmation. Child, we don't care. Childish Gambino, stay woke. Exactly. They be creeping. So something is significant here about somebody trying to creep. Okay, they're trying to. What's this clickbait? Yeah, and like I said, they mad at what you know. They mad at your gifts. Oh well. What's this clickbait? They want to deceive you. What I say? I told you. When it comes down to these raggedy ass, fake ass readers, you spot a fake. You know a fake when you see a fake. Plain and simple. You know a fake when you see one. All right, let's see. What's hidden? I'm telling you. And hell, this could be, you could be spilling, and I'm getting that. Some of y'all, you could be, if you do anything like I do, you spilling the tea on these fake ass readers too. Okay, you're telling what's going on in their lives. Hit dog gon' holler. Bottom line. All right, what's going on with this Childish Gambino? Stay woke. What's going on? Yeah, they mad at your ambition. What's going on? I think, is Wale got a song called? I think he do. I can't remember. I don't know why I'm hearing Wale. Wale could be significant. We got a conversation in reverse, so it's no fucking conversation. Okay? About what somebody did. Like I said, somebody's love affair or what they do, who they, child, you don't care. What's this? They want to deceive you. Exactly. Child, please. What is this? They think they bringing you some sort of information. Get the fuck out of here. What's this? They want to deceive you. They're mad because all the info is coming out. You're receiving it regardless. What's this? They want to deceive you. Health. So somebody that's sick. And two, I'm getting that mentally and emotionally unstable energy. Baby, these cuckoo birds want to try to deceive you. Oh my goodness. Spirit, let's carry on. What is this Childish Gambino? Stay woke. You know better. You know better, honey. What is this? All these people played themselves, and that's just the bottom line. They haven't faced it yet. What's this Childish Gambino? A conversation? Virgo Aquarius energy. What is this? We got single, sexy, and successful. Yep, 9th house could be significant. Sagittarius energy. Okay, I'm not thinking about these people. I'm getting 9 of Pentacles off of that. Earth angel, exactly. You know better. Yep, something could be significant here about somebody trying to get an earth angel sick as well. They want to deceive you. Ancestors said, act. Yeah, somebody that don't love themselves, don't know what love is, okay, don't even, might not even know how to spell it, want to have a conversation, and your ancestors said like hell, it ain't happening. They don't love themselves. Yep, they want to have a conversation because everything is coming out. They think it's going to dull the karma. It's not. Not at all. Make it easier on them. It ain't happening. What's this stay woke? A conversation that's not happening. Single, sexy, and successful. This clickbait. Virgo, Aquarius energy. Yeah. It's somebody out here trying to plead their case. Oh, the collective don't know what they talking about. They don't know what they talking about. Yeah, okay. Grab your popcorn. What's this stay woke? A conversation in reverse. Single, sexy, and successful. The month of September could be significant. The month of July could be significant. The month of April. A Cancer could be significant. A Libra. A house. Okay. So something could be significant. Maybe somebody wants to have a conversation about a house. Or somebody could be watching a home. Or something could be significant about somebody who stays. And this could be a neighbor. Okay. Something about a home. Okay. Something could be significant about somebody that feels like they have a piece of information surrounding a home and they don't want to, they're choosing not to speak on it, or maybe they feel like they're trying to make a deal or want somebody to compromise. Baby, go to hell. Okay. Something is significant here. It could be significant in reference to a Taurus. We got heavy Taurus here. Okay. All right. Yeah. Somebody who tried to kill you. It's significant. They wanted to try to deceive you, try to get you sick. They're trying to play like they won't trying to kill you, but you know better. Okay? And them scales have to be balanced. It's a must. Okay? The number 19 is significant. Yeah, it's coming out. How they tried to put you in a casket. Yeah, how they tried to cause a premature ending for you. Earth angel. All right? Some of you are shamans. Okay? Yeah, something is significant here about that. Yeah, that's what Spirit wants. Spirit is trying to let you know, or wants you to know that they're trying to deceive you. They want you to feel, oh no, we weren't trying to kill you, baby. No, yes the fuck y'all were. Okay, you were, most definitely. What's this? They want to deceive you in health. Immature man. So it's an immature man out here? Yeah, we got 5. We saw 5. Yeah. Official person. Somebody could be losing a title. Okay, losing a position. This could also be the energy where maybe the clique that this person was a part of then left their ass out in the cold. Okay. Yeah, something could also be significant about somebody out here who's sick as a dog and they trying to hide it. Okay. This could also be an energy of somebody who's trying to play like they weren't trying to get you sick. Okay. Somebody out here, I'm pretty sure I'm picking up on somebody out here could have got sick from a prostitute. There's somebody that loves prostitutes, or they could be a prostitute themselves. But there's an immature man out here who's sick, who wanted to try to deceive an earth angel and or a shaman, a cosmic being. Okay. What else going on? Like I said, they had a life insurance policy on you, and they want to try to play like they don't know what's going on. They don't know what happened. I wasn't a part of this, that, and the other, but you know better. We got gift here again. Okay? Something is also significant here. This could be a home. This could be an inheritance. Anything pertaining to that 8th house that somebody here feels as if, well, I'm going to hide this information, or I'm going to keep this information from the collective because I got my panties in a bunch because the collective then spill all my tea and then some. So what? So what? All right. What else we got? A celebrity could be significant. Okay. Somebody that is a celebrity or somebody that wanted to be a celebrity. Somebody out here could have got sick from a celebrity. They wanted to be down so bad. What's this childish Gambino? Conversation, single, sexy, and successful house. We got clickbait, Virgo, and Aquarius energy. Yeah, social media. Extraterrestrials, they didn't know who they was fucking with. Bottom line. Bottom line, a bunch of lies. Okay? Yeah, it's a bunch of, like I said, distractions. That's all they are. That's all they are. They're distractions. Whoever this is watching you on social media and watching you everything come out. Okay, all of these fake ass readers that they're trying to put in the forefront, or they're paying to put out false narrative or talk about nothing. Okay, this shit is coming out. Even their business is coming out. Even they're under judgment. Okay, and then when it pertains, like I said, they wanted to try to deceive you, but you're not from here. Okay, you're not from here, and you're heavily protected. Okay. They started a war that they weren't prepared for, bottom line. And that's just what it is. We got blind dates. So something could be significant here in this energy about somebody trying to set somebody up with somebody that's sick. Okay, so that can be significant for some of y'all. This Capricorn Scorpio energy. All right, let's see. Or maybe this is somebody, maybe they needed your energy to live. What's going on here with this blind date? Capricorn Scorpio energy. What is this? I can't make it up. Hippa violation. So something is coming out. It came out in reverse. So something is coming out or is already out. Okay? Yeah, stay woke again. Yeah, somebody's sick. Somebody's sick. Their secret lifestyle? Somebody out here sick. It could definitely be the immature man that we just now saw. Immature man that fell on health? Most definitely. Most definitely. Something could be significant about a Capricorn or a Scorpio. Or somebody that sits in their house. Or somebody got some deadly. Yeah, somebody got some deadly. Somebody could have caught something. If this is somebody that's a part of like a sex cult or whatever they want to call themselves. Yeah, that's what's going on. That's exactly what's going on. And I saw false documents multiple times. So this could be a situation where somebody got something. And I spoke about this before. Somebody got something and they wanted to say that you gave it to them. Okay. So something is significant about fraudulent paperwork, documents, whatever it may be. Yeah. Yep. I'm picking up somebody got house in Virginia. I keep picking it up. And baby, I got the receipts. The prophecies be prophesying. Okay. So yeah, something is significant about that. All right, what's going on with this HIPAA violation? So somebody using drugs. All right, somebody could have said this in reference to you. Yeah, somebody is devastated. So somebody getting high because somebody's sick, or either somebody is afraid that this is going to come out. All right, somebody could be afraid that this is going to come out. People that sit in that 10th house energy, like I told y'all, these corrupt ass celebrities. All of them not corrupt, but they know who they are because as we speak, sources handing a ass to them. Okay, they're needing a hand. Okay, yeah, what's this HIPAA violation? We got overthinking in reverse. So somebody isn't overthinking something. And we got conversation again, upright. Yeah, somebody isn't overthinking something. We just saw conversation in reverse. So somebody could want to have a talk, okay, in reference to something. But Spirit is just saying, you know, keep your you know, on point. All right. Cross your T's, dot your I's type shit. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Somebody got something deadly. Whoever, somebody here don't love themselves. This is they sleep with a lot of prostitutes. Somebody got something deadly. Somebody could want to tell you that they dying, or tell you about somebody that's dying. Somebody could also want to try to use this as a you know, well, I'm dying, I really need you. No. Because we know why you dying. So yeah, something is significant in reference to that. I am picking that up. A rich guy could be significant, or somebody who want to be rich. Okay. Yeah, but somebody here dying, honey. What's this HIPAA violation? Overthinking in reverse. For this blind date. A conversation. So somebody who's jealous and envious had something to do with this. Some sort of false narrative. And this is that conversation that's not going to be had. That's what's going on. Yeah, manipulation. Thank you, Spirit. I knew I was picking it up. Yep, I knew I was picking it up. Somebody could want to have a conversation about some sort of manipulation, but I'm picking up some shaky energy over here. Yeah, somebody wanted to throw off your chakras, but you're balanced. Okay. Ooh, I feel like I'm about to belch. Damn. All right, let's see. Yeah, message of concern. This blind date could even have something to do with that prostitution energy. Yep, like meeting people, just meeting people. Meeting them, screwing them, and somebody got sick in the process. Okay? Yeah. Somebody who was jealous or envious of you, okay? That's that Capricorn energy, most definitely. I'm getting that, like that devil energy. A Libra or a Scorpio could be significant. All right. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, 15, the devil. Yeah. So sudden wealth. Okay, so if this was a community, something could be significant about you suing a community for defamation, for some sort of false documents. Something could also be significant here about like photoshopped. Okay, so this blind date energy and photoshopped and false documents. An Aquarius could be significant. Somebody could have did something in order to try to obtain some sort of sudden wealth. We got Virgo Aquarius up here. So that second spread got something to do with that Virgo Aquarius energy. Yeah, somebody here got something deadly. And it got something to do with somebody being into prostitutes. Or either they're a prostitute. What's this childish Gambino? Stay woke, a conversation, manipulation. Maybe they prostitute for somebody. And that's how their lifestyle is kept up. Okay? We got occupation. Yeah, I'm telling you. Somebody out here is a prostitute, bro. Okay? 16, the Tower. We got overthinking in reverse and thoughts in reverse. So, okay, so if somebody was trying to manipulate your crown or your first star, something is backfiring here. Yeah, and this is that mentally and emotionally unstable that I picked up on. I think it was in the spread before this one. Yeah, that Virgo Aquarius energy. So somebody here is something could be significant. Maybe somebody feels some sort of way because they can't manipulate you. Okay? You could be standing your ground when it pertains to having a conversation with somebody. Yeah, somebody over here is into some tunnels. Yeah, the devil. Child, what's this Hippa violation? Overthinking in reverse. Yeah, somebody wants you in your mind. Somebody wants you in your mind. Somebody wants you in two minds, but you're not. Okay? What's this? Hippa violation, overthinking in reverse, jealousy and envy and sudden wealth. What's this? Oof. Yeah, something didn't work out. Somebody is feeling S-wordish because all that shit coming out. That's why. Partner in crime, accomplice. So yeah, it's somebody that got some strings on somebody over here. Yeah, with this stay woke, a conversation, manipulation, thoughts in reverse. I do read past, present, or future energy. Okay. So yeah, somebody over here got strings in somebody over here. This could be somebody that want to, go have a conversation, go talk to the collective. Maybe no. It ain't shit to talk about. What's this childish Gambino? Stay woke, a conversation, manipulation, thoughts in reverse. What's this? Inside. Yeah, inside job. So somebody that's in a home. Some neighbors could be significant. Some neighbors could be significant. Or for some of y'all, this could be somebody in your home. Somebody that you could live with. Or somebody that you used to live with could be significant. Or somebody that someone lives with is trying to tell somebody to have a conversation. Or if this somebody that's in communication with a neighbor, okay, yeah, fraud, because they're trying to cover up some sort of fraud. You know better. You know better. It's these people that don't pay attention to what comes out their mouth when they talk. Okay? Yeah. They don't pay attention to what comes out of their mouth. They just talk. Unbothered. Exactly. You don't give a fuck. And that's just plain and simple. You don't care. You don't care. It's nothing to discuss. It's nothing to talk about. Okay? We allowing source and these ancestors to speak. Okay? And these entities, we're allowing them to speak very loud. Okay? It ain't shit to talk about. Warning was given. We got double Taurus here. You're unbothered. You don't give a damn. Okay? Something could be significant to someone. You don't give a damn about a corrupt organization. You don't give a damn about these people are part of this organized crime ring. You don't give a damn about these people that work for these corrupt organizations. You don't give a damn about a fake marriage that somebody may be trying to pony around. You don't give a shit. You don't give a damn about these fake ass readers or spiritualists that call themselves sending subliminals. You don't give a shit. Okay? You don't care. You know what's in store for these individuals. Yeah, and they're crushed that you're unbothered. Come on through, source. What are we, 5th graders? They thought they were smarter than a 5th grader. No, boo-boo. Not at all. Exactly. All magic backfired. Exactly. What are we talking about? These people could be under investigation as well. Child, we don't give a damn. Money, lust, and power. Exactly. Exactly. What's going on with this unbothered Taurus energy? Double Taurus. Child. A boy stuck in a man's body is significant. You don't give a fuck about whoever this is. You can care less. Okay? Yeah, I just saw one monkey don't stop no show. Sure it don't. Slept with a relative's baby daddy or significant other. There you have it. We just now picked this up. Somebody here and they getting locked up with whoever they slept with, dummy. Okay? Yeah. We just now picked this up with the Aries Leo energy. That's confirmation. Confirmation. Somebody here is into whores. So, okay. You like hoes. It is what it is. Okay? Somebody out here, this boy that's stuck in a man's body, is a hoe with their hoe. For some of y'all, you heard it physically with your own ears. Stop playing with me. Okay? Somebody here slept with the relative's baby daddy or significant other. Who is the baby daddy? Who is the significant other? This boy that's stuck in a man's body. And yeah, they're bothered. They're bothered because you're unbothered. You don't give a shit. They like it, you love it. Exactly. Hidden relationship. Come on through, source. It's not so hidden. It ain't so hidden. A hoe slept with a hoe. Okay? A Jezebel slept with a Jezebel. This goes into the reading that I did about the ex, the sibling, and the sibling's ex, honey. What else we got going on with this slept with a relative's baby daddy or significant other? It's a hoe out here. Yeah, a narcissist. We gonna take it. It's a hoe out here that felt as if they could one-up you by sleeping. And this not for all of y'all, because some of y'all, you don't have offspring, okay? Or some of y'all, you do, and you don't have a low vibrational baby daddy as such, okay? Something is significant here about a hoe thinking that they could one-up you by sleeping with your baby father, or for you masculines, your baby mother. You don't give a damn. Okay? It's not your loss. Point blank, period. Yeah, a narcissist. So this could be a relative that's a narcissist, or a baby daddy that's a narcissist, or both of them motherfuckers are narcissists. And you could care less. Okay? Yeah. And in the midst of it all, somebody got sick. Okay? Uh-huh. What is this boy stuck in a man's body? And did we or did we not saw the mature man? We seen the mature man in reverse. That's who this is. An immature man that was trying to hide a relationship that wasn't so hidden. Because like I've stated before, you've heard something with your own ears in the physical. Okay? Many things. These people don't pay attention to what they say. They stupid. And source will put you in the right place at the right time, just so you can receive the information. Okay, here on the physical. What's this boy stuck in a man's body in a hidden relationship? Child. And look at the man and the woman behind this individual arguing. That's the same energy. These people going back and forth because they caught up. Because you know the truth. You know how low down, dirty, and disgusting they are. And they're bothered. They're bothered because you're not bothered. Because the collective knew y'all won't shit from the get-go. What are we talking about? What's this boy stuck in a man's body? A narcissist. The one that's jealous and envious of you. A masculine. Getting readings, or either they watching the readings, you spilling the truth on a dirty, disgusting asses. Bottom line, a Libra or a Scorpio could be significant. You don't give a shit. Yeah, 15 Capricorn energy, toxicity. Then we see addictions, habits, and or addictions. Yeah, that's because this whore, whoever this relative is, that's a hoe, okay, feeds this person's ego, feeds their nasty ass addictions. You weren't going to do that. What's this narcissist that slept with a relative's baby daddy or significant other? Or this person that slept with a relative, a rat? Child. Earth angel. They tried to play with you. Look at it, it's telling the story. We already saw the earth angel. Not only they tried to get exactly legal issues, like we just said. Legal issues. Exactly, to bind them. The plan was to get you sick because, yeah, whoever this person is that slept with this baby daddy significant other, didn't I just now say that this person got sick from this person? They got sick, okay, because they didn't get the memo years ago like you did. Something is significant here about somebody who the plan was to get you sick. There's a relative of yours, collective, that slept with a baby daddy or a significant other, and the plan was for you to backtrack, boo-boo. The plan was for you to backtrack. But some of y'all have been celibate for a long fucking time, and you don't give a damn, okay? You protecting your energy and your peace, baby, okay? Something is significant here about this person you were supposed to backtrack, and you were supposed to get sick from this baby daddy or this baby mama that got sick from a relative. Stop playing with me. Which would have binded you to this person. Okay? But the truth is coming out. And that's why they mad. They big mad. A Libra or a Cancer could be significant. Somebody could have cancer. Yeah. Tried to take out an earth angel. What else going on? You don't give a damn about what these people got going on. You know source and your loving ancestors got this, and baby, when I tell you, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. Yep. It's a boy that's stuck in a man's body out here too. That's the same legal troubles that they wanted to try to cause for you because you cut them the fuck off and you know the truth about them. This shit is backfiring. Okay? Mayat is bringing all the smoke that they wanted you to have. because you cut them off and you know all of their secrets. What's this boy stuck in a man's body? Hidden relationship and jealousy and envy. A community. A community of people. Yeah. This is somebody that played a whole community of people. And a whole community of people played themselves for playing with you. Like I said, they tried to put an end to you and this shit is backfiring. And they know why it's backfiring. Yeah, for money. This narc, this little boy, okay? They did it for, it was all about the money. This is all they care about. This bastard would take out their own family members. They don't give a shit because they got a grudge against the world. They don't give a damn. And we saw self-love in reverse. How many times? That's this person. They don't even give a fuck about themselves. If you don't give a fuck about yourself, who do you care about? Nobody. Nobody. Bottom line. Community twat and community peen is heavily significant in this energy. Yeah. They don't give a damn about playing a community stupid. They look at this whole community as dumbasses. Okay? That's how they look at this community of people. They don't care. And the community of people played themselves for playing with you. Trying to take out an earth angel. And or like I said, some of you could be shamans. And it created on play no games about you. It's a death that is getting ready to happen. It's either going to be a baby daddy or a relative. It is what it is. And didn't I say in the other spread that somebody may want to try to use that as a crutch? No, you know why you're dying. We ain't here to play. What's this boy stuck in a man's body? Healing, hidden relationship. Yeah, you are the healing. And baby, your energy is blocked from these people. Yeah, somebody needs healing. Why? Because they're sick. What's this hidden relationship? Jealousy and envy. Community. Yep. What is this? I told you. I told you. I know what it ain't no y'all saw overthinking in reverse and thoughts in reverse. I'm a straight motherfucking channel. I ain't come to play nor sugarcoat nothing for nobody. Exactly. Somebody here about to die. Somebody here about to die. Exactly. A party. Sex, I heard sex fiends. Something is significant about sex fiends. Y'all know I've been picking up on this energy. About some shit that went down at a party. Somebody was paid at a party, baby. Somebody back got broke. This boy that's stuck in a man's body at a party. Okay? Somebody got initiated at a party. And they wanted to play with you. Didn't I say the plan was to get you sick? From what they caught when it pertains to this throp or whatever the fuck they had going on. You don't care. It's over for these people. Yeah. Your ancestors, what I say? What did I say? Here. Accident here. Didn't I just say healing? Somebody thought that they was going to get your healing energy. Meaning, come sleep with you after they did whatever they did with a group of people at a party. That's what they thought. They thought that they was going to exchange energy with you. No. Talk about divine intervention. Source don't play no games when it come to you. Not none. And they realizing it the hard way. With this coffin in reverse, this outer space, and this accident. Because somebody here about to die. I promise you that. Because the creator not playing. These ancestors not playing. They ain't never seen no protection like yours. If they want to fuck around and find out, they can. So that's everything I got for you, collective, when it pertains to this energy. I hope you all enjoyed.